LS talking to the ref. I wonder if he was just confirming, you know, what was the latest they could go for the swap, perhaps even. And it does get swapped out right at the last second there. Zoe is going to be in the mid lane up against the Akali, more standard. But then you look at the other side, Victor, Tom Kent's definitely not very standard for the bottom lane of ES Sharks. Game number 1, BBQ versus the ES Sharks.
Players speaking, so a lot of comms. I imagine BBQ are going to be very loud and animated. Catch invading Malice, here we go.
Now the smite actually goes the way of Catcher. He's flashing in, he wants the kill here. Seems a little bit too aggressive as Malice not even there, forces a buff off. Okay, here we go. Wei is gonna go for it actually, ults away and just right straight into the hands of, but then still decided to go in. Definitely not a good look for that mid laner. How about on the top side though? Ignite gonna be used here up against Hogong, and there is the Fear Beyond Death. See you later, solo kill in the top side by Jisoo.
Jisoo, the player people know on the side of ES Sharks, pulls it off really, really well. A lot of trade damage here. Frost is very much about opportunistic kills. They're gonna be second to this turret. Hogong will get here now. How much are they going to take? Are they going to consider a dive here? He has Ninja Tabi and he has one armor item.
Well, Hogong pretty aggressive going in there trying to clear out the wave when there's 3 members and a Xin Zhao and Victor included. That's a lot of damage. I suppose he is delaying.
Probably going to be using the mid lane, yep, just using it deep here and seeing what they can make work.
TP is coming in from the Urgot, though. Not sure if they spot this. It's very far below them. They might be able to get a charge here, but it looks like ES Sharks want the fight. They're going to flip over Malice here, who is able to get away. It looks like Jisoo taking some damage on the backside. Wei not able to enter this fight. Here comes Zion straight onto the Tom Kent, and they have enough damage to take him out. Well done. Autumn on the backside, though. Here comes Xin Zhao, but the Soraka ult gets all of them. Wei able to take one out, but Autumn still full health, is able to help with the help of Hogong here to get the kill.
Of this next one with different language. Actually, maybe gonna have to hold the thought.
Oh boy, this Varus in way too much trouble. Nice silence trying to keep him alive, but again, it's Akali. Nice Abyssal Voyage to get in position. Wei takes a... Oh, okay, here we go. TP coming in from the Urgot. Some pings coming out. Some go-ahead pings here from the side of BBQ, but ES Sharks may have been able to just get on top of this. TP coming in now, but is it too late? Looks like ES Sharks going to back off the Baron for now. Zoe, you can see how she's so able to use those walls. Ingo's Catch alone. Not able to get too much damage there onto Malice, and it looks like the Baron will be stopped for now.
Good play there by ES Sharks, but all they can draw out is the teleports. They basically have to do that all again as mid lane.
Oh boy, Catch just runs straight into it. Not sure what that was. He just said, here, Sion, take me. And well, Hogong is taking a bunch of damage on the backside, but Cat's deciding, hey, I should be able to avoid this stun and stop and let my teammates get in, but that was not the case. That's their first time playing on the big stage, and definitely seems like their head's a little bit in the clouds as they're not really sure how to deal with all of this pressure and the kind of weird strategy that ES Sharks is throwing at them.
Yeah, scrims are going well. You don't have scenarios like this. They're going to make the Baron play here. So Baron has started. Xin Zhao aware of it. This is where the game could be won. How does this cross-map play round out?
Oh, this is going to be really interesting. They have the Soraka ultimate, that global, but no tank on the Baron. So they're just going to let them tick down in health, and Wei and Catch do so much damage. Let's see how much they can do as they get in. Looks like they'll force them off the Baron. The inhibitor getting extremely low as well. Down will come Soraka to try to help out with this, but
were taken down. So they make the right move eventually.
Oh, Zeus, okay. Light just popped him in the face, and now they don't have a Soraka who had flash, exhaust. Could have gotten out of that one, but was not. Well, a bit unfortunate for Zeus. Not the best look, but can ES Sharks effectively get onto this Baron? Looks like Catch is going to start it up here, 5-on-4. The Varus way back in the base, trying to run his way back. Zoe, they don't even have too much vision on it. Finally now Malice is coming on in. Perhaps a little bit early, trying to go for that stun. And oh boy, Paddlestar goes totally wide, and Autumn is going to be Fear Beyond Death right in the face of the rest of his allies. ES Sharks, they don't even want Baron now. They want the base.
They want to do as much as they can. This is a nice play by BBQ. They're looking for the gank brush here. Able to get a little stun, but now they actually, as a 4, have to kite upwards because they can't interrupt the Urgot. We're hoping for someone else. Hope fight very cleanly. It's so hard to get resources. And speaking of Kha'Zix,
they're looking for Wei. Can they get on top of him? Malice does a lot of damage, but he might go down here. He's super low. Soraka heal has to come in, and Wei, you can see his sights were set on him, but the slow is there. So emotional. This is only game 1 as well. Malice, he has a Soraka with him this time. No Akali ultimate. It doesn't look like they're going to wait for this kill. Going for that silence, missing him for now. And oh, Malice going to go the wrong way. Does he have to flash forward? The flash away from Wei. This is the greatest escape ever. He's trying to get there.
Ocean Drake
not going to land. And oh boy, he's ticking up so much. Look at the Soraka on the backside. Is going to get healed. Okay, Kha'Zix able to take him out. And Xin Zhao is doing the Cloud Drake, so can they force a fight here? No, ES Sharks is going to successfully back away.
This game is still not over. Malice is face checking.
Oh boy. Well, he is the Kha'Zix, so he can leap quite a far distance now.
On macro fundamentals, and overall, that's why we get a game like this that's a little bit rough on both sides. We're still unsure of the result, and it could still go longer.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a bit of trying not to make mistakes rather than trying to really show off everything you
No one wants to be the guy who threw their first pro game.
Yeah, it's very true. We see it right before our eyes. Malice is trying to do everything he can to get vision on in here. Wukong on the right side. That Baron is getting low too. Wei, unfortunately, is tanking a lot of it as well. Can Malice get in there? Looks like, oh, Autumn is going to be hunted down, and Mei is in the shroud. Autumn, can he actually survive is the question. Gonna hop the wall. Wei nearly goes down on the top side. He's going to go down. The Varus has so much protection now. Catch goes in for the flash, but Light himself also has an opportunity here. The Sion is going to be stunned up. There comes in the slow. Hogong is only going forward. The silence comes in. Now they're going to turn onto the Xin Zhao, but the Victor's still doing so much damage. Can they cake him out there? Cat's nearly going to go down, but nobody can seem to get him. Malice into the backline, takes him out.
Can he get another one?
Jungler is going to reset. He's going to get another one, and Sungmin is going to go down too, making a triple kill. BBQ somehow win the fight.
BBQ problem solve their way through the team fight. It looked like it was stacked up against them, but they get it. They're going to turn to the Baron here as well. Low health bars, but they should be able to pick it up with trade tanking.
Unbelievable fight. What was that? So close on a knife's edge for so much of that, but the Kha'Zix, Malice's timing was perfect. He came in at the right time after some cooldowns were down, and he knew he could survive towards the end. Nearly dies to the Baron here.
5 stacks of Drake all went one-sided. Sungmin and Jisoo roll in. Rest of ES Sharks are in position, so no free Elder here, but Light's all on the front.
Oh, Light is going to get stunned up, but nice Devour there. Gets him into the backside, but here's Malice once again. Autumn going to take out Cats on the backside. Look at Varus. He's totally protected once again. The rest of the team going to go down, and the leaping Kha'Zix strikes again from Sweden, making his way into Korea. Uh-oh, he's in a little bit of trouble now. His team kind of leaving him alone there. But either way, they get a bunch of kills, and where was Wei during that entire fight? Shows up in the backside.
Wei was trying to come in for a flank for an Elder fight, so he was bot side. Now he's just trying to stop some minions, stop the game from ending, because it feels like BBQ have done enough on this push. If they could just push the minions through, they will win. With the Baron buff, 50 seconds of Baron, they're looking for Jisoo as well.
Lands the sleep there rather. Not going to continue on in. As you mentioned, they have so much time here to go on in. Will they go for the win? Doesn't look like it. Just the inhibitor. You have the Akali coming back, 7 seconds on the TK as well. And Malice was down here actually starting off the Elder, so kind of splitting their attention, but they are going to get this Elder in the end.
Looks like we're going to get the longest game of KeSPA Cup Valdez. I don't know if we've hit 40. We've had a lot of 36s, but 40. This is the first time. Like we mentioned, a Denial Elder gets some base stats, but it's not quite the fully decked out.
Over the wall, there it is.
It's on cooldown now.
Light has got to be so careful. Once again, his positioning, the Devourer you were mentioning. There's the sleep by Zoe, but he does have that Zhonya's. Now who's going to be going down next here? Cat is the focus, but Wei into the backside. Can they take him out here? He's looking for Zeus, but all the heals come out. And it looks like he nearly goes down, but he is going to survive on the backside. And now Cat in a terrible position, nearly goes down, but the Devourer is there to barely save his life. 2 members in a row. Now they're looking for the Tom Kents. Can they land any more CCs? In goes Autumn. He finds the Victor once again on the backside. There it is, the Zoe blow blow-up, and Varus once again has the room after it's opened up by Zoe. The double kill as well, and that's gonna be it. BBQ finally find the win here in the fight and the win in the game.
The burst damage doesn't register, and they don't have the consistent damage. They don't have a true AD carry. It matters at 45 minutes. It matters for ES Sharks, and BBQ Olivers will take down game number 1.
There you have it, 45.5 minutes, the longest game of KeSPA Cup. A little bit of passivity on both sides, but in the end of the day, BBQ Olivers definitely the better team that showed up here for game 1.